always, a big home court advantage here in the Mile High City, and the Nuggets will look to use it as they get ready to take the court. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Our game tonight featuring the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Russell Westbrook.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got Jared Vanderbilt, Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Goodwin in at the small forward position. And for Denver, pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Hayden Watson is out there with Michael Porter. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Now here's Doncic. And he makes it.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Reeves. Pass to Goodwin. Up and over Porter. Goodwin, no good. And here's Denver. Porter, the pass to Watson. Jokic with it. Outside for Porter. Knocked loose. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Goodwin. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Doncic. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Finney-Smith. The three-pointer off the mark. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
Right side Vanderbilt. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by Denver. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything going against you. Very frustrating.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Brown. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. In third, the Nuggets.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. To the middle. Here's Doncic. And the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Westbrook outside. Outside Watson. From the arc. And again, Denver with a three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. They beat the Nuggets during the last encounter in Denver.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
Now here's Watson. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
Fun watching Porter Jr. come right back with his own three. Love that competitive spirit.
Here's Doncic. The three ball. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6. Doncic against Murray. There's 1:59 left to play in the first quarter. That one falls.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Good work there as it goes.
Good work from Finney-Smith down low, putting his size and reach to good use.
Outside Watson. 56 seconds left to play in the first. Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD. Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
And that one falls for Reeves. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Now here's Reeves. Coming off a 28-point game against Milwaukee. Rebounded by Denver. Plan is good.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Here's Pickett. It's stolen by Doncic. The shot, no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's Denver. They're up by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's Alexander in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And finished off by Hayes.
I'll tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. First one falls for him. Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, B.A., you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill develop. I love watching him work.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Westbrook taking his time here. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
That's good from Porter. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He's going to talk it over with his guys. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Nikola Jokic.
And I'm sure he's hoping to correct the dip his three-point percentage has suffered over the last 10 games. He's going to be hustling hard to pull that back up again.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Inside. Gordon down low. He's defended by Hayes. Saric, the pass to Porter. 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up for 3. Gordon got a piece of it. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. And Denver making a change here. Murray's checked in. Finney-Smith checked in for the Lakers. Goodwin comes in for Reddish. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And looking at the small forward position, here are the most dangerous outside shooters who continue to do damage and give defenses fits. The 4th spot held by Michael Porter.
And if you're trying to defend anyone on that list, you have a dilemma. Do you crowd the guy on the perimeter and potentially give up the blow-by, or do you give up the 3?
Well, I think you've got to take the first approach. You got to get up into them. You can't give these guys any space to shoot the 3.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And here's Porter outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Now here's Gordon, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Let's go with a 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Gordon's got 5 points.
You can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
Pass to Vincent. Doncic against Murray. Doncic, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Porter, the pass to Murray. And again, Denver with a 3.
Look at how instant Murray's shooting can be. Gets the pass, plants the feet, and drills it.
Here's Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Murray, no good. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Denver's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Gordon outside. Pass to Brown. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Denver.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Westbrook comes in for Michael Porter. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Doncic. Denver on D, leading by 5. Vanderbilt, a pass to Reeves. And here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vincent. Three-pointer. The Lakers with another miss. And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Vincent outside. Back to Reeves. Floats one, and he takes it up and lays it in. Reeves has got 5 points.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Murray finds Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Reeves against Westbrook. Gordon outside from behind the arc. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Gordon's got 10 points in the quarter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Goodwin, defended by Murray. Reeves, rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. From outside the arc, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Denver, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They've built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. I'm here alongside Coach Malone, and Coach, a strong first half for this team. What was clicking for you?
I love that ball movement, taking care of the ball, and that's something we've been harping on. Make a play for somebody else, and I thought we had many examples of that.
Got to help yourself. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Denver Nuggets. Fellas, you got to love watching teams go at it like this.
Love seeing it, Ernie. It's fun to see these teams, the fans, and us in the studio.
Yeah, it makes me want to get there and play again. You guys good if I go suit up for the second half?
I would love to see it. You good with playing for free? Because if you leave, we're not paying you for skipping out of here. All right, looking back now at that first half, we just saw some obstacles to overcome for the Lakers.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shot.
Yeah, the only way to slow down a team with good scores is to disrupt the Disrupt their rhythm. Otherwise, you can fire up that barbecue.
Man, that was 1987 all over again.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
The Nuggets lead by 8. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Austin Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Goodwin in at the 3. Now here's Porter. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department. Number 5, the Nuggets.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Lakers trail by 8. Doncic right side. Stolen by Jokic. Pass to Porter. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 5. Just 5 on the clock. He shoots it. Porter pulls it in.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Crosses over. Can't get it to drop.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points. Tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special. And the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, one of the great challenges of an NBA player's life is being traded. Veteran P.J. Tucker said, in 24 hours, you're playing for another team in another city, getting all of your stuff, uprooting your kids, changing schools. Your whole entire life changes in a blink. If you've never experienced it, you'd never understand. B.A.?
Pretty heavy stuff, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Reeves. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Here's Finney-Smith. The rebound by Murray.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Here's Jokic. Pass to Watson. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist from Doncic. Reeves has got 7.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Now here's Jokic. Over Finney-Smith. Misses off the right iron. Doncic passes to Goodwin. Doncic, a screen on Porter. The shot. Shot is good by Goodwin. Goodwin's got his first points of the game. Denver leading by 4. To the paint. Porter gets the bucket.
Porter's role is to score, and he's playing his role extremely well right now.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Reeves with a screen on Murray. Here's Doncic. Rebound by the Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 20. Pass to Reeves. And here's Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Murray. Here's Porter. Back to Murray. There's the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in the game. Goodwin passes to Reeves. Doncic outside. This one for 3. Porter pulls it in.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
There's a double team with Vanderbilt. Back to Porter. Pass to Watson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
And he makes a first for the Nuggets. Saric checks in for Jokic. Gordon comes in for Brown. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Murray. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Lynn's checked in for Finney-Smith. Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt. Reddish is checked in for Goodwin. And Vincent is subbed in for Doncic. So he gets them both. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing by 8. Top of the key. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Reeves has gotten 4 this quarter.
I love when Reeves has the ball in his hands. He's crafty and he always seems to make things happen.
Outside Watson. Pass to Porter. Westbrook outside. Screen by Watson. From the top of the key. It's hauled in by Reddish. Lakers trail by 6. Reeves with the ball. He's guarded by Porter. Reeves with the ball. Here's Lynn. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's Denver. They're up by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Russell Westbrook out there with Murray. Then there's Dario Saric. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Gordon in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Gordon against Hayes. Brown passes to Gordon. Here's Brown. To the inside. The jump hook. And it's blocked. Here we go, one-on-one. Vincent outside. Doncic outside. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Denver in the lead. Here's Murray. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
Well, I love the fact that he caught it and was ready to shoot it right away. Well done.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Doncic passes to Vincent. Back to Doncic. Doncic! You see the strength.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And Gordon with the big finish.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Now here's Doncic to tie it up. Luka! Lethal!
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Doncic against Murray, down low. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. A different look for Denver. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Saric. Watson comes in for Gordon. And it's Porter Jr. in for Russell Westbrook. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Finney-Smith's checked in for Lynn. Vanderbilt comes in for Hayes. Goodwin's checked in for Reddish. And Reeves is subbed in for Vincent. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Outside Reeves. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Fades. And it's Doncic missing.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Now here's Murray. And he comes up with a bucket. Now it's a 4-point Denver lead.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Back to Doncic. Paint. Luka!
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Murray against Doncic. To the middle. And the dunk by Jokic.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Doncic against Murray. And it's Doncic missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Jokic. Outside Porter. 4-3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. Stolen by Jokic. They push it up 4-on-3. Pass to Watson. Now here's Murray. He's covered by Reeves. 6 to shoot. Here's Murray. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Cool as they come. Jamal Murray has the heart of a champion.
Doncic against Murray. Banked it in off the glass. Doncic has got 32 points in the game.
That's why you give him the rock. Doncic deserves the ball because he can deliver in the clutch.
Outside Watson. The 3. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Here's Doncic. Count it! with just 5.
Doncic not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
And they go to the intentional foul. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Murray from outside. Gets rebounded by Goodwin. On offense, here are the Lakers. A strong finish by Doncic.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Huge moment here.
You have to stay calm in these situations.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Jokic. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. Jokic grabs the board, and an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 4. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. So it's Los Angeles now. There's the triple. Goodwin, no good. So the Nuggets win it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Nikola, coach has talked about the growth of your leadership. What spurred you to become more vocal?
I just want to help my teammates. I think if I say something, they're going to listen to me. I just want to make them better, so I'm just going to do that.
Well, they're relying on your voice, so keep it up.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.